Lucha Ranger here, and this is kind of a half and half, so you know what? It's time to get down and dirty a little bit. So once the Lucha Ranger sheds this tie, like so, all right, now we're gonna get down and dirty. What is media manipulation in politics? Well, up until about 1980, we didn't really have to worry too much about it. The media, when it came to politics, would usually report on the situation on hand. Vietnam, 500 soldiers killed in today's fighting in Vietnam. That basically would be the headline, and that's basically how the reporter would, they were killed by mortar fire, or they were killed in a bombing run, or something like that. That's how the media used to report stuff accurately back in the early 80s. But now, the media would report it basically as saying 500 American soldiers killed needlessly by the ignorance of our government and our president by not planning this out. You see where I'm going? It goes from factual to some stupid idiot's personal opinion. That's what the media has become. It's become a base on everybody to give their opinion instead of the facts. They just want to make everything to the worst. So what has that caused? Well, it's caused chaos in the country. You know, when you see punch on the media, especially nowadays, all they want to do is just badmouth one party and badmouth the other party on their differing politics, on news. Oh, let's say during COVID, when the cities were burning and the people were burning, burning buildings, federal buildings, stuff like that. Hey, yeah, the left wings, they love that crap, and the reporters would just go crazy over it. Well, now you have a January 6th, and oh my God, those same left wingers, oh my God, it's like the world ended. These people stormed our Capitol. They were going to kill our representatives. It's all about blowing shit out of proportion is what it comes down to. And it's now become to a left and a right. There is no more accurate reporting. I don't care who you watch. You can watch Fox News. You can watch MSNBC. You can watch any of them, and they're going to bash the other. So what do? Well, I know that there's still, and you got to go online. Find news organizations that are still neutral. The BBC. Sometimes you may have to go and watch television from Pakistan or something like that to get understanding what the real world is about. It's all about manipulating, and manipulation is a tool that you can use where you make somebody basically bow down to what you're telling them. And a lot of people, including myself, are very good at that, or at least used to be very good at that. I could make people see my way in a pretty reasonable aspect just because I would just overpower them. Well, it's not like that. It's worse than that now, because you have the left wings, you have transgenders. They support transgenders. They want to give money to illegals. That's the whole reason this shutdown is, because they want to give $1.5 trillion to illegal aliens to help them with Medicare. What the hell makes them so special? They're not even Americans. Aren't we supposed to take care of Americans first? Are we not supposed to take care of our own people and then everybody else second? If I had my way, no more. There would be no more donations to foreign countries for these fake ads that they come out and say, oh, feed the children in Africa or feed the children in Pakistan. Do you realize that most of that money never even gets there because it's caught up in the advertising, it's caught up in management, it's caught up in it's ridiculous. It's the stupidest crap ever made. But that's the media. They support these people. And you've got to learn and you've got to realize that we live in the United States, not Mexico, not China, not Japan, and nowhere else. Americans come first, but the liberal media doesn't see it that way. The Democrats don't see it that way. They fed on each other. They feed on each other, and they ruin it for the people. Oh, we don't care. We just want to get our way. That's Chuck Schumer's. He's the Democrat minority leader in the House. He don't give a shit about you. He could give a rat's ass, that old piece of shit. And the other people that are just as bad. Pocahontas, Elizabeth Warren. There's another work of art. She should be laying it in some convalescent home somewhere with the mind she's got. It's just frustrating how, and then you hate, and the thing is, you hate a president so bad, Trump derangement syndrome they call it, that you're willing to financially screw millions of people just because you hate the president? And that's what this shutdown's all about. That's all it's all about. And, you know, that's where you've got to be careful. Find independent media. Find other ways. Go to Google. I remember I did a paper on a subject. I had to go 21 pages into Google before I actually found something other than a cover-up here. I had to go to a newspaper in England to find out about this. But it was truth. So do your research and don't believe what's going on. Keep your own mind. And I know that's hard. It's very hard for me. I don't have my own mind. I'm one way, and that's just the way I'll always be. I'm just an old timer. So keep that in mind. Always think about yourself. Take care of yourself. What's happening in your circle is all that you should be worried about. If the world of politics or this and that is not bothering you, then let it not bother you. Keep within yourself. Keep yourself healthy. And just get back and do your life the way you want to do life. That's the Lucha Ranger could talk about this for hours, but I don't want to because the Lucha Ranger's getting mad about what he thinks and what he sees. So I just want to say, stay true to yourself, invest wisely, be happy, and the Lucha Ranger is out of here.